everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Slaying with Asa with me, Asanda Mbaimbai. Today's episode is a bit different because we are not in our usual studio. Instead, we are at the Somaya Kids store, which is all about creativity. And guess who's here with us today? It's the one and only talented Somizi. In today's episode, we are going to explore Somizi's new business venture, Somaya Kids, and also learn why he started this business, as we know him to be the entertainment guru. So, join me for a nice chat with Somizi Mhlongo. So, Somizi, can you tell us what inspired you to start your own business venture, Somaya Kids?
What inspired me to start the brand was the realization that I'm 50 now and I can't be doing gigs for the rest of my life. And doing gigs, to be quite honest, it's from hand to mouth, and you have to be there. So I was like, how do I make money without being there? And that's how the business was born.
Wow. So basically, is this something that you planned from long time ago, that, okay, maybe one day, besides being a media personality, you're just gonna own your business?
No, it's something that I thought about 3 years ago, and I started planning it from then. And I think it's because I was very, very busy and I was worried, how long am I gonna continue like this? But also I think it's based on the passion that I have for fashion. And I've always wanted to do something in fashion, but I didn't know what it was until the idea of doing a kiddies brand came about.
So tell us more about Somaya Kids. What is it about, and why did you choose to venture into a kiddies business out of all the other businesses that you could have ventured into?
Well, Somaya Kids is a brand that when I thought about it, I was like, what would a young Somizi want to wear? And I realized how, as kids, we portray a lot of things in our heads and our hearts that we've been told, and that affects us when we grow up. So I wanted to create a brand that's going to encourage kids to be proud of who they are from an early age, to be okay with who they are in all different shapes and sizes and shades. And they must be comfortable. For me, that's the first thing. And then secondly, I was like, what am I bringing that's not there? I could have easily done an adult brand, but I was like, there's a lot of adult brands. We never hear of local children's brands, and that is how the idea came about.
So what sets Somaya Kids apart from any other clothing brand out there?
First of all, it's cheap. It's very affordable, it's for everyone, but yet the quality is amazing. And also there's no negativity in the brand at all. It's about positive affirmation, positive thinking, positive mindset, positive outlook on life, and very confident children.
Wow. So what challenges did you face when it came to starting Somaya Kids?
Sure, there's a lot of challenges. Even if up until now, we, arranging the stock, going back and forth with the designers, the manufacturers, coming up with designs. It's expensive to start a business like this. The quality check, quality control, customs, because we manufactured from China. So it took a long time. It took over 18 months to get everything together. And then today, the sign broke and it fell. So we face challenges every day, but we keep moving because I've got a vision and I know where I want to go to, and nothing's going to stop me.
So where do you see Somaya Kids 5 years from now?
In 5 years' time, I see Somaya Kids having stores all over the country and venturing into other countries in Africa. And next year we're launching definitely Somaya Kids and Somaya clothing for parents, because we get a lot of parents saying, oh, I would like to have that jacket too, to match with my child. So we're doing Somaya adults as well. and we ventured into accessories, hats, gloves, handbags and stuff. Yeah.
So basically, can you tell us about the prices? What can parents expect from your clothing range and your prices as well? Because when people hear that this is Somizi's clothing brand, they just go like, oh my God, it's so expensive. So what can you say about that? How do the prices range?
I think people, when they walk in, they become pleasantly surprised. The prices like literally range from 200 rands to 900 rands, the most expensive, and that's it. So, and for me it was about that, because my fans are all over the country, and my fans is everyone. Rich, poor, middle class, black, white, Indian, colored, Chinese, everyone must be able to afford Somaya Kids.
Wow. Okay, thank you so much, Somizi, for your time.
Thank you, I appreciate
so
it.
much.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
As we finish our talk about the amazing Somaya Kids and learn more about Somizi's creative world, we hope you feel inspired and entertained just like we do. Remember, dreams can come true, and Somaya Kids shows us that. Thanks to Somizi for spending time with us today. And to all our listeners, thank you for being part of Slaying with Asa. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams, and remember that the world is full of wonder and imagination waiting for you to explore. Stay fantastic, stay inspired, and stay tuned for more exciting episodes from Slaying with Asa.